Hi, Prairie Plant Girl here. I just thought I would bring you along and show you those tomatoes and peppers and eggplant that we potted up last week. So come along and I'll show you what they're looking like now. So here they are. I just have them under some grow lights. They're coming along quite well. I'm not sure if you can see. It looks like I have just about 100% germination rate. They're starting to lean a little bit, so I'll need to turn them. If they get leaning towards the light, I'll just give them a quarter turn. I do that pretty much every day, but I've been away for a couple days. And I also need to thin them out. So my plan today was to move them over to the table and trim out the ones that aren't as strong, and we'll show you how that's done. So you give me a minute and I'll set up my camera and show you what I mean by taking them down to the strongest ones. So here they are. I've just moved them over to the table so we can have a better look at them. And you see I have quite a few in this one here. I might have got a couple extra seeds. So there's a few that are pretty tall and kind of leaning over. And there's this one here that's a little bit shorter, starting to get some true leaves on it. And it's somewhat centered in the pot. So that's the one I'm going to keep. And I'm just going to cut off the other ones. Now I cut them off because, like I said before, if you pull them up, you can sometimes disturb the roots of the healthy plants, and you don't want to do that. So you want to keep them as healthy as you can. So again, I think these both are pretty similar in their growth. This one's got a little bit stronger true leaves. These long flat leaves are just the kind of the starter leaves for pushing out of the seed. And then the ones that have the true tomato shape here of the leaf, those are your true leaves. So it has one set true leaves. So I'm going to take this one, it's a little bit thinner. And I'm just going to go through the whole thing and look at each plant, each set of plants, and take out the ones that I don't want. I took a pretty good pile of seedlings out, and that can be hard to do sometimes. If you really don't want to just cut them off, you can be very gentle and use like a small, like a toothpick or something, and kind of gently take them out and repot them in another pot. But as you can see, I have plenty of starts here. I won't need any more than that this summer. So with the tomatoes, as I had said in the other video, I took them down to one plant in each container. Tried to find the sturdiest one with the strongest leaves, strongest stem. And then the peppers, like I said before, I find they just grow better in pairs for some reason. So, and I will plant them out in bigger pots or right into the garden, depending on what flavor they are. So they're fine with a pair. So I tried to just kind of space them out in the pot. And the eggplants, right now I have them down to 2, but none of them have set their true leaves yet. So I just picked them down to 2 right now, and I will cut them back again later once I figure out which ones wants to grow the strongest there. But right now I just took them out so they're not too crowded. The reason you don't want to leave a lot of seedlings in one pot is you don't want to wind up with overcrowding, and then you don't have good air circulation, and you can wind up with disease and lose the whole crop. So this way they have good air circulation, they have lots of room to grow their roots, and they will grow healthier and stronger. So I like to do that after I've given them a good drink, so they're nice and sturdy because you're moving them around. So I hope this helps you. when you're deciding what to do to trim back to your seedlings in your pot and thin them out. Just a quick video, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.